In this video we are going to compare the Alpaka Metro Crossbody in Axoflux 210D green versus the Alpaka Metro Backpack 12 liter in Axo Grid. Why this video? Because they are close in volume, they are in the Alpaka lineup, they are both green, and maybe you have some questions. Which one should you get? A standard backpack like this or a more original sling like this crossbody right here? To answer this question, we will first see the fit on both male and female, then we will look at the main differences between these two packs. After this, we will see what fits in both of them. Then we'll talk a little bit about the pros and cons of each of them. Moreover, we will look at the specs a little bit. And finally, which one should you get? Let's go! Let's look at the main differences. So I reviewed this bag, I have a video right here if you want more in-depth on this particular bag, and also reviewed this one in the other video right here. So here we want to compare the two. First of all, as you can see, this is a sling, a crossbody sling, so it's a little bit bigger than a sling. You have this harness like this, and you can have also this strap to stabilize a little bit this on you. So you have a quick access pocket here, and then you have the main compartment right here, like this. Exterior water bottle pocket right here, and some other pockets. The thing I want to say first is the usable space is in this area, and it's not really rectangular, it's a particular shape. That's something to keep in mind. Whereas here on the backpack, well, it's a backpack, so it's mostly rectangular. You have no water bottle on the outside, but you have a little bit of water bottle in the inside, or it can be used as such right here. So the look is maybe cleaner here. You have a quick access pocket right here. You have no sternum strap. Yeah, the color is kind of the same, but not exactly the same. Green, it's difficult to show this in the camera, but here you can see the Axo Grid with the pattern like this, and here it's more a square pattern. Talking a little bit about comfort, it's the same kind of padding on the back. This one is a little bit more close to each other, but yeah, it's mostly kind of the same. Here you have a luggage pass-through or a handle like this. Here you don't have it. So if you use it with a luggage, it's better than the other one. Also here you have a secret pocket behind. I have some things inside. Here you don't have a secret pocket. So this one is more fancy. It has more options, but less usable space. Talking about usable space, when they first released it, they say it was 10 liter because they took the dimensions and they multiplied it. And now I checked back on the website and it's more 7.5 liter, so a little less. And this is 12 liter. It's easy to calculate and it's about right, I think. So that's quickly it for the main differences. Now let's check what you can fit inside. What fits inside? First, I want to talk about this thing, the water bottle pocket holder. Here I have a quite small Tefal water bottle, 500 milliliter, and if I swing the bag like this, it's okay, it will not fall out. I have a zipper, you have a zipper right here, and the zipper is put to the max, right? If I do something like this, then maybe it will fall out or not. The bag is filled, so the things in here are like eating space and keeping the water bottle in place, right? So okay, for this water bottle, it fits, it stays in place, no problem at all, without anything else. This is about, in centimeters, it's about 6.5-ish centimeters in diameter. Then I want to show you this Owala 24 hose. Let's try it out. Still with the bag filled, I put it like this, right? And now I will try to zip it with the zipper, and the bag is obviously filled, okay? It's quite hard to zip it up, super hard to zip it, okay? So now, if I swing the bag, will it fall out? So I have the bag like this. and I can wear it like this. It's going a little bit out, okay? But you have to do some movement, so yeah, it can be okay. For these use cases, Alpaka thought of this little strap here, but I don't really like it because it's an extra step. So I want to keep the water bottle here, and then I need to put this around every time I want to put it back or to use it. And then I just do something like this, and then it should be better if I hold it like this. Not so much. Right here, it didn't work so well, so I'm not too sure about this. It exists, but yeah, not quite so sure about the use of this thing. And this Owala 24 O's is about this amount, which is a little less than 8 centimeters of diameter. And the last thing I want to show you is an even bigger water bottle. This is a 32 O's Owala, and I will do the same test. Okay, so I will not use this because I don't like extra steps. I will put it here, okay, and then zipping it I think will be impossible, so I will not zip it, and it's part of this to unzip for bigger water bottles. And if I do something like this, it's staying quite in place because maybe the fact that it's too big with the backpack full, yeah, it's keeping it kind of in place. So yeah, it's a mixed feelings on this water bottle pocket. It really depends, and you still have the option of the little thing, but I don't think this thing is doing so much work. And then you can also test it when empty. Now it's empty. And if I put, for example, this here when the bag is empty, I can zip it maybe a little bit. No, I cannot. And now if it's empty, it's falling out. You know what I mean. So I will not do every situation, but this depends on how you fill the bag and how is your water bottle pocket. Like, there is a lot of parameters. So maybe it will work perfectly for you, maybe not. I think mesh would have been better, but less stylish. So yeah, it's mixed feelings about this water bottle. If we remove the water bottle pocket from the equation, here I put a power bank inside here. Then what's more, in the main compartment, we have packable jacket like this. We have a small umbrella like this. We have a pouch like this from Sea Tactical. And we have some glasses in this pocket right here. And that's about it here. I have a Kindle here. Something also I want to point out is the fact that this sleeve is made for laptops or tablets, but it's not so big. So here I have a S8 Plus from Samsung, and you cannot really fit it because the pocket is not really rectangular. If it was rectangular like this, it would have fit inside, but here not so much. But maybe you can fit it in the main compartment like this, and it's quite difficult, but maybe if you really want it, you can fit it inside, but it's really tight, and it will not be practical to remove it like so. Okay, so this is really not so much practical. If you have a small tablet or a Kindle, it's perfect. If you have a small MacBook 13, not sure it fits, huh? Maybe even smaller, that's good. But the fact that you put a water bottle, if for example I put again this one, so I put my Owala inside, I cannot close the zipper, and if I do this, then my water bottle is going out. Okay, and the other thing is even with this one, which fits, it's up some space in the main compartment, so then you have even less space to work with here. It's really between two worlds, between a small backpack, not so practical, and a sling. So yeah, it's in between, but it's more stylish than the backpack. Now we're gonna put everything I put here, and see how much more space I have. Something I forgot. Here also we have this right here, with this really handsome pocket. So let's try to fit everything in, the same that was on the other one. We have here the water bottle, then the Kindle, we will put it here, then the pouch, then this, that, packable jacket. So here is the same load as in this one. So we put nothing in the front pocket, you have still space here. Then in the back pocket right here, what did we put? First of all, you have the same water bottle that fits on the other one. And you can see this is the space you've got. You can really put some more stuff inside. Here you have the packable jacket, the pouch like this, and the small umbrella. And also the glasses are right here. But here, for example, in this one, I could fit a bigger water bottle like this one, for example. I can still fit my pouch inside. I can fit my umbrella. I can fit my packable jacket. I can also fit the S8 Plus tablet right here. Then I can also fit the Kindle right here. I can fit a packable tote right here. And I have still space in the front pocket right here to put, for example, the power bank. Then this little joystick here. And it's quite nice here. So you can see you can put a little more inside. I still have space in the front compartment to put some little stuff. And then on the back compartment, the main compartment, I still can fit some little things also. Right here I still have space and it's not so tight compared to the crossbody. So that's it for the ones inside. Now talking about the pros and cons of each pack. So we already talked a little bit about these things, but we will have four pros and cons. Pros for one and con for the other one. So first of all, the space, like I said, 7.5 liter, 12 liter. So more liter here, you can fit way more here. As you can see, you can really see the volumes. Second is the style. So this is a standard backpack. It's quite stylish, but it's standard backpack. And here it's a crossbody sling. So as you saw in the fit section, it's quite stylish in an urban area, but you have to cope with the fact that you have less volume. And like the dimensions are not so much different, a little bit, but not so much. And you have way less volume inside this thing. Then something else is a quick access. So the fact that it's crossbody or sling, you can swing it around if you don't have the stabilizer strap. And so you can have access very quickly to what's inside. And I really like this for urban public transportation. It's really useful. I really like it. Here it's a little bit less easy, but you still have this quick access pocket. I just wish it was on this side, but it's a little bit less easy, but it's a backpack, so it's quite easy to access. Then you have the versatility, and here backpack wins because you can use it for way more stuff than the crossbody. Like it's standard backpack, you have a rectangular shaped volume in the inside, you have some organization here, more organization. This one even is only one shoulder, so if you put a lot of things inside, maybe it's a little bit too much weight on your one shoulder. And that's it for the pros and cons. So which one do you prefer? Then talking a little bit about the specs, but we already talked about them a little bit. The volume, we already said 7.5, 12 liters, right? Then the dimensions. So the crossbody is 40 centimeters in height. Let's check it out. 40 centimeters is like this. I don't really know how they measure it. They measure it until here, I think until the handle. And yeah, it's about 40 centimeters, which is 15.7 inch. Then you have the width. They say 23, which is kind of about right. And it's 9.1 inches. And then the depth, they say 13. It depends how you pack it. 13 is something like this. So yeah, if you pack it a lot, it will go up to 13, but it depends how you pack it. 13 centimeters is 5.1 inches. And it's about 730 grams in axo grid like this, or 780 grams for X-Pack. You have also some X-Pack variants. Maybe one day I will have one of them. And then for this one, if you compare, this is 42 in height and it's about right. There is always a little gap with what they say, but it's kind of the thing. Then there's 42 in height is 16.4 inches. Then you have 25 in width, 25-ish. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more, but it's okay. And it's 9.84 inches for you. And then 15.5 centimeters in depth. This really depends how you pack it. 15.5 seems a lot. I'm not sure it hits to this dimension, but anyway. And it's 6.10 inches, I think. So that's it for the specs. Then this thing weighs about 800 grams in the Axo Flux, which is not this model, this is Axo Grid, as you can see here. And this model is about 850 grams. So weight-wise, they're about the same. Dimension-wise, if you look at the paper, they are very close, but here you get more volumes than here and more versatility. That's it for the specs. Now, which one should you get? Well, I think it's quite clear and easy for the answer. If you need versatility, a standard backpack that you can use every day, that you can use in a lot of different ways, and then you have more things to pack, like in this 12 liter, and you want any water bottle to fit here, or maybe you can put it in the main compartment. You have a tablet or laptop that doesn't fit here. Well, you need to go with the backpack. I really like this backpack. I think it's in my top peaks ever. I don't have so much small backpacks like this, and this one in the Axo grid, I don't know if you really see the pattern, but I really like it in this color. And then here, if you don't need what I just said for this one and you don't care about versatility, you're more into style and quick access in an urban area, and you have a not so big water bottle, a slim water bottle, and you don't need so to put a tablet, a big tablet inside a big laptop, this is the way. I really like this quick access pocket here. The stabilizer strap, I didn't use it so much because it's a little bit harder. You cannot quick access it, then you have to do this to quick access. I mean, it works, but I think no standard backpack is easier to access with this stabilizer strap. If you remove it, then okay, it's more easy to access. The only thing I don't really like is the fact that you have not so much space, but of course it's not a backpack, it's only in one shoulder, and the shape of what you can load inside is really weird. So you think you have space, but in the end you have not so much space. But still an awesome pack. It's just very different from a standard backpack. So this is the standard way if you want, and this is the original way. I still really like it. I think I will maybe get it one day in X-Pack to check it out. That was it. What do you think? Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.